guys, what's going on? It's Meshi with Path to Wellness with Meshi. And in today's video, we are finally setting up our bullet journal for the month of March. We are a little bit late, but that's okay because sometimes you need an extra day to figure things out, which is what I needed. So I am going to, I kind of like the idea of just picking a color theme and then sort of rocking with that. So in this month's setup, I'm just going to show you. I have picked, it's sort of like a pink, but then also a teal. It's like a light, like it's like a really light, soft pastel green. That's sort of what's happening here. I'm also going to be using some Copic pens as well. Same sort of idea. We have like this really soft green, this sort of grape color, really soft pastel purple and pastel blue. So, and I will be using some washi tapes, which I don't usually use, but you know what, we're going to try it, see how that one works out. So if you wanted to see how we are going to be rocking out the setup for the month of March, then just stay tuned and let's get started with the video. I don't know why we're clapping, that's a snap mesh. We are snapping because there's a snap every time you shoot. It's like shoot over to the next screen. Okay, whatever. Who here feels like who here feels like you're super late to show up to the party? And it's okay because you needed some extra sleep. So you're like not even, I'm like, sorry, I'm not sorry. Yep, that's me right now. So we are late in the Plan With Me video, and that's kind of okay because I needed an extra day to to set up the spreads. Did I don't know. We'll see what happens with this video. I'm not promising you anything at this point. With this Plan With Me video, at least it's going to be entertaining if nothing else, because I picked out my colors. I will say though, I did pick out the colors that I want, which I think is half the battle. We also have a candle going, so that's like a win right there. And other than that, part of me has like, oh, and I also picked out like 3 washi tapes. So you know what I mean? I feel like at this point, I'm semi-ready to do a Plan With Me video. What will we do with the spreads? I don't know. Which is kind of part of the fun. We'll find out what we will do. Because if you're a little late just like me, and sometimes you need a moment to have the inspiration, my friends, you're not alone, because that's how I feel today. You know what? In all fairness, at least my makeup is on point. We're trying out new makeup today. Nor here nor there. Today is a rambling type of video. I will say though, if you guys want, I was kind of thinking about this. You can let me know in the comments what you think about this. I was kind of thinking that whenever we do a Plan With Me video, or like a ritual video, or a cook with me video, something like that, when we're like doing stuff, right? How would you feel? I know you will not tell me this right now because I'm just filming this right now. So you're not physically here, right? Like you're not here right now. Oh my goodness, you make 0 sense today. Basically what I was thinking is that I would not only tell you, I would show you how to set up your bullet journal, but then I can also tell you, you know, the type of music that you can put on. So if you wanted to see like music recommendations, tea recommendations, or coffee recommendations while you're bullet journaling, I will give you the color recommendations for like the colors that I'm going to be using. But I was thinking like, how could we take this a step further? And you can take this a step further by basically, you're not just going to sit down, open up your journal, and then, you know, off you go. If you wanted to make this into an experience, then we can kind of pay attention to the other elements, such as what you're drinking, what you're smelling, what you're tasting, what you're listening to. So then that way you actually address all of the senses. I kind of like it. If you want, I will, you know what? We'll just make an executive decision. We had this conversation right now and the votes are in, you guys. I will leave down in the description a playlist that I'm listening to currently. The tea that I'm drinking, which is, by the way, divine. It's actually, hang on. We'll be right back. Oh, totally worth it. Totally worth it. It's It's an Indian chai tea. Like, you know what I mean? Like you can't beat that. Anyway, without further ado, and keeping you here for like no reason whatsoever, let's just dive right into the video. Let me know what you guys think. If you wanted to see my recommendations from music, if you wanted to see a music playlist, and you know, I will give you pen recommendations for sure. But what do you think about like music, tea or coffee, like a beverage recommendation, and like scent? Like if you wanted to get like, I don't know, like it could be like a candle, or it could be like essential oil blend that you can put on while you're doing your planning. If you're interested, for now I will just leave the playlist and the tea. But if you wanted to get like other recommendations, let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you, because I think that if we can create like an awesome environment where you actually feel really happy when you're planning, then, you know, it just makes it more fun and more personal. So let me know what you think. Okay, let's get started with the video, okay?
I'm biding my time, I hope that it ain't so. Facing the truth, the eye of the needle. And even if we're not solving this riddle, there's no taking back all the deeds that we've done. There's a lot that we did wrong, looking back on all of the shit we've done. I cannot believe that it's been so long, that we're in the eye of the needle. When you don't like or love me, I breathe it all out and I breathe in. When there is no way back in, and we are the eye of the needle. I breathe it all out and I breathe in. We are the eye of the needle. I'm biding my time, I know the way this goes. I try to stand tall with nothing to lean on. All quiet and still, an echo that goes on. And I'm not taking back all the deeds that I've done. There's a lot that we did wrong, looking back on all of the shit we've done. I cannot believe that it's been so long, that we're in the eye of the needle. When you don't like or love me, I breathe it all out, then I breathe in. When there is no way back in, and we are the eye of the needle. I breathe it all out, then I breathe in. We are the eye of the needle. I breathe it all out, then I breathe in. We are the eye of the needle. Just breathe it out, then breathe in. When we're in the eye of the needle, so breathe it all out, then breathe in. 'Cause we're in the eye of the needle. When you don't like or love me, then I'll face the eye of the needle. I breathe it all out, then I breathe in. We're the eye of the needle. We are the eye of the needle. I breathe it all out, then I breathe in. I breathe it all out, then I breathe in. Breathe it all out.
words on repeat. I will break like a twig right under your feet. Don't you say that you didn't want me. You turned me upside down and then you into my bed and under my skin. Oh, where will it end if I let it begin? So bittersweet, you know life's too short, so let's not waste another minute. Hey, it's alright now. Listen to such a beautiful sound. Hey, it's alright now, but I don't know if I can take another go round. Hey, now you know you have to decide, and you gotta tell me what's on your mind. Wait a while, you gotta take a deep breath. I can make you smile when I let you into my bed and under my skin. But where will it end if I let it begin? It's trick or treat, you know life's too short, so let's not waste another minute. Hey, it's alright now. Listen to such a beautiful sound. Hey, it's alright now, but I don't know if I can take another go round. How come I feel we're under attack? Like they're trying to pull us back. We're the only ones who really know which way to go. Hey, it's alright now. Listen, it's such a beautiful sound. Hey, it's alright now, but I don't know if I can take another go round. Hey, it's alright now, but I don't know if I can take another go round.
I've never really been the one who's worried, always been the one who's keeping it cool. The kind of guy who chill while others hurry. I didn't know that I've been the fool. I've been telling lies about something real, but I know love is based on honesty. Kept thinking how real love should feel, knowing that it's not just you, it's me. 'Cause I was made to be free. I am made to be free. I am made to be free. Well, I am made to be free. Been thinking about myself and myself only. I've been like that since I was a kid. I've always put my feet wherever I want to. Before I saw who I could be, kept thinking, where did I go wrong? Then realizing where I do come from, was asking how real love should feel, knowing that it's not just you, it's me. 'Cause I was made to be free.
Thank you so much for joining me for another video. I hope that you have enjoyed it. I hope that you liked it. If you have created your own set up for the month of March, just tag me in that. Just hunt me down on Instagram. It's Path to Wellness with Meshi. I will just leave it right here so you can find me. I would love to see some of your creations because I know that most of you are pretty creative, and I mean, I don't compare to your creativity. Let's just be real about that. But at least I try, and I'm hoping I will improve. If you are brand new here and you enjoy videos such as this one, then, consider subscribing, consider sticking around. I usually release a video about 3 times a week. I shoot for Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, but let's be real, that never happens. So because I release a video 3 times a week, I talk to you about conscious living and how you can live a more consciously driven life. So I kind of talk to you about zero waste. Sometimes I talk about beauty products and I review a few products for you so that you kind of save a little bit of money. Other times we just talk about mindset shifts and how we can really manage our stress, our anxiety, our overwhelm a little bit better in a more holistic way. So if you wanted to kind of check all of that out and you're not really sure when I'm going to be releasing what, I have a solution for you. I usually release a recap email every single Sunday to my email community, and I usually give you some of the best takeaways from each of my videos in case you have missed it, and I show you the upcoming schedule for the following week, and then that way you don't miss anything. So if you wanted to sign up for that, it's completely free and complimentary. Make your life a little bit easier. Link is down in the description. And in the meanwhile, just keep planning, you guys. Keep playing around with colors and just make it fun. This is supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be serious. Just keep having fun and keep shining your light. And I will see you guys again in my next video. Bye.